We are back with another edition of Madden 17, trying to get some in right before Madden 18 comes out. I don't know about y'all, but I am absolutely stoked about Madden 18, man. It's that game's. I hope it's going to be fire. I don't know. It looks like it's going to be about like looks like it's going to be kind of like 17, just a little bit of changes. So nothing too crazy going on this year, man. But I haven't really been able to upload anything. But nonetheless, definitely, we're actually we're not in Ultimate Team today. We're just in some regular online gameplay. So it's going to take a little while to find us an opponent. We're going to be coming out with the Cowboys. I mean, I'm from Dallas, so why not? But we got a little bit of a wait time here, which is all right. So we're going to go ahead and wait, get into this game. But either way, man, we're going to be trying to see what we can do against our opponent today. So if anybody has not liked or subscribed to my channel, man, I'd really appreciate it if y'all would go on and do that. I'm going to try to start uploading gameplay quite a bit more as we're going to get into a match here. So like I said, we're coming out as the Cowboys. Who knows what we're going up against, but this is just regular head-to-head gameplay. No Ultimate Team, nothing like that. Just regular, pretty much you against me. We're going to see what happens. So I decided to go up straight. This is a live stream, by the way, as well. So I don't know. I'm going to try to fill the gaps. I know live streams can be kind of lengthy, kind of go on, kind of get boring sometimes. But either way, we're going to go ahead and get into this. And even if you watch a part of the video, oh well, so be it. But we're going to see what we can do at our opponent here if we go ahead and get into a game. But nobody likes to watch the intro and everything, but I'm not going to take the time to try to edit out. We're going to be going up against the Saints today, man. So we're going to see what we can go ahead and do against New Orleans. So we're right next door. Right next door, man. We're going to see if Zeke can eat a little bit today, and we're going to see what we can do with Dak Prescott. Looks like he's going to be kicking us the ball. So let's go ahead and see what we can do against this dude today. But yeah, man, anybody that's watched my videos, that's awesome. I definitely appreciate it. I haven't been able to upload hardly at all, as we're going to go ahead and need this right in the end zone. Fab. Go ahead, we'll take it from the 20. Kick returns on this game. Rough. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. We're going to go ahead and come out in the single back formation. See if we can let Zeke eat a little bit and get a couple yards. And man, my gameplay can get kind of repetitive sometimes, and I'll change it up if I have to. But it's kind of one of the things, if it works, it works. So, I mean, y'all probably notice, y'all gonna be like, oh, you're calling the same plays, you're audible, or this, that, and other. No, I do what works for me, you know what I mean? So I don't play online gameplay a lot. I've been playing a lot lately, just waiting for 18 to come out because I'm kind of tired of Ultimate Team. Is we're gonna get a block right there. Zeke's gonna get out for a good 7 yards. So I'll go ahead and no huddle and go right back to that. I mean, if it works, don't stop. You know, that's the way I look at it. If it works, don't quit. So Zeke's gonna pick up the first for us right there. Now we're gonna go ahead and give him a little break, man. I'm gonna come out and you know, we'll go ahead and do the cross in single back formation. So
where do you go from here? I mean,
see what we're just going to kind of feel out our opponent right now and see what we got going.
He's had examples of that preceding him,
but he come out in the same formation. So we're going to have somebody down low open. I don't know who it's going to be, and it's going to be Jason Witten, because we're going to kind of try to make him miss right there, go out.
I think he's just going to keep getting
But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, I haven't really been able to upload any gameplay, guys. And I'm sorry about that. I started my YouTube channel, and I was like, man, I was going to go hot and heavy into it. And then I actually just had a baby boy. So me and my fiance just had our son within about a month and a half ago. So let's say I've been a little bit busy. But we're going to look for Brian over the middle right here. If not, Witten or Williams is going to be wide open, man. We're going to go ahead and put Smith on a drag route. And we're going to go ahead and see what happens as the center is going to be open right there. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick up, should put us at about 3rd and 1. Like I said, y'all notice I'll run the single back, I'll run the strong, I'll go to gun formation. I don't change it up a lot. It's kind of, you know, if you're getting down the field, you're getting down the field.
big
And that's
needs
kind of
on
the way
the
I look at it,
defensive
man.
line.
So I do what works for me. Everybody plays different.
They went star power, but
You know, if what I'm doing is not working, then I'll go ahead and I'll go to, is he's going to get off the block right there and actually shut us down. We're going to no huddle that. He's going to put us at 4th and 1 right there. We're going to go ahead and audible out of what we got going here. Jason Witten should be wide open as he is. Oh, and we're going to miss the pass to Jason Witten. Oh, that's killer, but we're going to go ahead and take the defensive side of the ball. I can't believe that he ran commit, and we had Jason Witten all day for a touchdown. We're going to go ahead. A good chance he's going to run it right here, so we're going to go ahead and watch the run as we're going to stop him for a gain. Looks like nothing.
No gain on the play there.
Let's see. I'm going to come out in this cover 3 again. I'm just going to make my adjustments, man. I don't normally run DB fire or anything like that. I probably should put a little bit more pressure on the quarterback than I do whenever I play. But I don't know, man. I'm just not a blitzing kind of guy. Normally when I blitz, I can't make my adjustments right. I end up giving a lot of yards. So, as he goes to the slant route right there, I was about to say, do not get that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to come out in cover 2 formation. We're going to make some adjustments here as he's going to go back to the run. And he does a nice little right there. So we're going to go ahead and change our formation as soon as we're not going to burn the timeout. So as soon as he'll let us, we're going to go ahead and change it up and see if we can't get some pressure on him.
6 seasons he's had.
Won a Heisman Trophy there. Finally over 1,000
go ahead
yards.
and come out in cover 2. And hopefully we're going to see where he's going to go with this. He may go ahead and run it because it looks kind of barren, but we're going to have a little bit of pressure on him. So we'll see what he does here. And it looks like,
He's just going to dump this one off.
because we're going to try to get a hit stick right there, but we're not going to get it.
A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make
Try to get a hit stick on him. Should have him locked up.
Look at the defense for the
But we
Cowboys.
Morris Claiborne is a former first-round pick.
So we're going to go ahead and send a little fire at him right here, see what he does.
Anyone when he's at his best.
We're going to go ahead and user Jones right here. So see if he goes that same slant route. Doesn't look like he's doing anything crazy. As he's going to float it up, and we're going to break it up right there. Wish we could have got a pick. Looked like we should have got a pick.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play
But
like
we're going to go ahead. We're going to come out. I'm a big zone man.
Complete it in the end zone, a big-time drop.
Because he's probably going to be looking to go to Cunn here, maybe underneath.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. This is caught.
And he's going to find somebody as we're not able to switch over to tackle on him right there. So we're going to go ahead now. I'm going to go into 4-6 formation. See if we can't stop him because we're playing like absolute garbage right now. But hopefully we can shut this down.
In pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practice.
See what we got here.
They really tune it up, don't they?
As he's going to go to the run, we're not going to be able to get there. He's going to go ahead and do a, looks like a, I don't know, maybe a halfback. I'm not really sure what he ran right there. Not really sure. I ain't been playing Madden for the longest time ever, but. And we almost got that. We almost got the kick block. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to take the ball. I'm still not too concerned yet. I may have to start putting some pressure on this quarterback, shut down the pass game, turn to the run game. But this all, I mean, I hate going down 7-0, don't get me wrong, but I'm just going to fill out my opponent here a little bit.
You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back,
see what we got. He's going to go ahead and send us the ball.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And he's going to put it over here on the side of the field to us. We're going to go ahead and take that back. He's going to miss right there with his tackle.
Shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21.
We're going to go ahead. We're just going to pound the rock. See what we can do. Until he shuts it down, we're just going to pound the rock.
Turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
As it looks like he's taking a second to pick his play. Y'all, I'm going to adjust the camera, man. The camera's just a little, not the cameraman. That'd be nice. Everybody wants to have a cameraman. I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit. So you're going to come out in the same.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
As he's going to go ahead, we're going to swerve and make a miss right there. And Elliott's got the speed. Elliott's got the speed. We're going to go down the sideline and take it in for 6. Take it in for 6.
79 yards.
I told y'all I was not too worried. I was not too worried about him seeing what he came out in with before. Just played around too much. But either way, we're going to go ahead and put up 7. It's going to tie up this game, put us back at square one. Because we're going to go ahead and put this extra point through.
But they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
All right, as we're going to send him the ball, man. So he went ahead and picked up a good 60 yards with Zeke right there.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
But he'll eventually figure out he's going to have to shut down that run game. And whenever he does, we'll have to figure something else out. But also, I'm doing a simple halfback dive. I'm not doing any motion, anything like that. And to be honest, I love doing that play. And you'll come out every once in a while, and somebody that you're playing, they'll be able to shut it down. But online play is a lot different than Ultimate Team. That's one thing I've realized. You play people in Ultimate Team, they're a lot better than a lot of people are on online play. So if you don't play Ultimate Team, you need to play it because it'll make you a lot better of a player. So we're going to see what he's going to go with. It looks like he may pass right here. He's making audible. We're going to go ahead and pass commit on this. And he's going to float it up. He's going to try to swerve us, and we're going to break it up right there. And see, clearly he's mad for that run.
And when all else fails as a defender,
clearly
when you're not
so.
there in the coverage,
he can go ahead and float it, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and take it. So he may go back to the run right here. Watch the run. Watch the run. As he's going to go ahead, he's going to break that run through. We're in nothing but a dollar formation. So, I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not too terribly worried about the run. I'm really not. And I just don't like throwing blitzes. Y'all can call me crazy, but I don't like throwing blitzes.
You can come back and run essentially the same play again. Continue to
now, I'll blitz one man, I'll blitz two man, but send in the house like some people can do, I'll straight up tell you I can't do that. I don't come in out and DB fire every play.
They'll come out
Is he may be looking for his tight end right here. And he's going to get us right there on the out route. I had a feeling he was going to go. But I wasn't quite sure. So I should have went ahead and stuck with what I had, and that would have been a user, or not a user, excuse me, but a CPU pick. We'd have been there.
They come up with one back. That's Ingram.
So we're going to go ahead and watch where he's going to go here. Watch his tight end, and he's going to go the screen route. And he ran into his own player. I feel horrible because I've sniffed out so many screens.
The key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good.
But either way, like I said, I'm absolutely stoked for Madden 18 to come out. As we're not able to get on our player there, as he's going to go to a wide receiver screen. We're going to shut that down. I had some guy the other night wore me out on a wide receiver screen. And we were literally all over it. Took it back for a pick six. Best feeling in the world. And we're going to user lurk that, baby. We're going to user. I knew he was going to go back to that slant route as we're going to get the pick. We're going to come up with the ball going the other way. Which I'll give it to him. It looked open. It looked open. As soon as I seen him step on that slant route. You do it once, I remember. Madden's about tendencies. That's what it's all about. Y'all already know. It's all about tendencies. Like, you gotta keep coming out in this same formation, man. I'm gonna wear him out with Zeke on a halfback dive. Halfback dive. Nothing special. My O-line keeps picking up the blocks. And we're gonna go ahead and Elliott's gonna break the tackle right there. We're gonna go ahead and take it.
That's a good play by the guy. So
now we're going to go ahead and come out. Not the Wildcat. No, I don't like the Wildcat. Some people do. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to be looking for Jason Witten all day long right here. If he's not open, then I'll make a different read. But if the safety bites down on Jason Witten and there's a high pass, then this is going to be golden. And all right, y'all. Y'all see I'm trying, and Dak's not helping me out. Y'all see I'm trying. Y'all see this. Y'all saw Jason Witten was wide open. Y'all saw that.
They gotta get to the 20.
But every time I need it, he's not there. He's either going to send the pressure or he's going to cover Bryant. If he doesn't cover Bryant, we're going to have that all day long. If not, our next look's going to be Witten and Beasley.
On third down, it's Prescott.
And
On the left side,
it's going to be Beasley. We're going to go ahead and take our points. I'm going to take the field goal. I'm happy with stopping him. Take their, always take your points. I mean, it's 4th and 2. I believe in going for it. I'm pretty sure I could get it, but I'm going to take my points because you can't, let me tell you, no matter how confident you are, you always got to factor in. You got to deal with EA too. And that's never a promise. So as we're going to go ahead and take our 3, go up by 10 now. So it should be 14-7, but good old Dak. Just
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his
overthrowing it. So we're going to try to shut him down again here.
Solid analogy, I like it. On the return, here's Marcus Murphy.
Man, he's going to be slaughtered. Kick returns are hard on this game, though, man. Kick returns are hard on this game, y'all. If y'all can take it all the way back for 100 yards, then go right ahead. But I think he's going to go ahead and hopefully he may try the run.
Is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing
looks like he's going to be going to the run here. I play primarily out of the dollar formation, so as he's not going to have nobody, he's going to get thrown away. Get pressure. We got it locked up. I mean, I really don't worry about the run that much. I mean, I don't send pressure, and I probably should. And if I played somebody amazing all the time, there's some people that kill me on the run. But you know, it's just not something that I. As we're going to use her lurked out again. Let's go. Let's go. All over that. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. But like I said, you know, if somebody's wearing me out on the run, then I'll come out in 4-3 formation. But everybody's got their own. They got their own thing they like to do. You know, they got their own way they like to play. And you know, so we're gonna go ahead and max protect here because this guy's getting mad. So
it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no.
We're gonna go ahead and drop it off to Beasley. He's gonna be hammered right there. I'm gonna come out in a no huddle. I'm gonna go back to that same play and watch. Witten's gonna be open in just a minute. Witten's gonna be open. But I had a feeling he was sending a blitz right there. So we're gonna go ahead and go for Beasley. We'll do it again. If he can't stop it, don't stop it. Now he's probably going to cover Beasley with the user, and Witten's going to be wide open. It's all about, it's all in your head, man. It's all in your head. See, he came up, he flagged. Automatic first down. We're going to go ahead and accept that. We're going to take the 1st and 10. So, it's all about getting in your opponent's head. That's what it's all about. Y'all know just as well as I do. Because he's going to come out in this same formation that HB dive is just, or halfback dive. I always say HB dive because that's the way I read it. It's tearing up.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground.
We're going to go ahead. We're going to be looking for Dez right here. See if we can get Dez right here over the middle. That'll really make him mad.
2nd down, Prescott.
And Dez is going to moss him. And I don't know. He just came down on Dez right there, so I don't know. He may be able to hear me. I don't know. Because we're going to come up on the 2-minute warning right here. I don't care if he can hear me or not. I don't know if I turned it on party, if I turned it off, but either way,
looking to jam the receivers at the
he's getting mad, so I don't know if he just went with Dez or what have. That just seemed like a really big coincidence. We're going to have the sideline wide open. Go ahead and dive in there. Why not? So that was just really weird how I said I'm going to be looking for Dez, and all of a sudden he came down on Dez. But either way, if you're live, you're going on YouTube if you hear me.
Extra point try by Bailey.
As we're going to go ahead and go up another touchdown, man. We're going to be 17-7. So this game's looking good. This game's looking good. Unless he can come out in something that I can't stop.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
But we haven't even made any adjustments. Like y'all have seen, I've stayed in pretty much the same formation, same coverage, same defense, and everything. And that's what I'll stay in. Unless I start to get beat in the coverage that I'm using, that's what I'm going to say. I mean, it's common sense. You don't have to change your game plan every game.
Interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw.
You really don't. You just have to use what works. And we missed the user hit stick right there, but nonetheless, we're going to shut that down. So you know, you don't have to change your play.
We'll see how they attack him here. Bree's going to throw.
As he's going to get a good, and he's going to drop it over the middle. That's what we needed right there. But you know, you don't have to change your coverage every play. You really don't. If it's working, don't change it. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, do not fix it. That's probably the biggest thing I can say. As we're going to miss the freaking user pick right there again. That's all right. That happens. But you know, that's what I've always said. If it's not broke, do not fix it. He's going to come out with trips.
If he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
We're going to go ahead and shut that down.
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
so he's going to be coming on. I actually can't see what adjustments I'm making because the camera's in the way. But we're going to go ahead. Oh, we're going to drop it right there as he's going to make a horrible read. Absolutely horrible read.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
Now Breeze. Brought in left side by Snead.
So he's going to go ahead and pick up a couple yards. So we're about to put him in field goal range. So we're going to have to go ahead. We're going to have to try to tighten up a little bit. Make him do something silly.
Their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
He's going to go ahead. He's going to go back to the passing game. And he's getting risky with it.
A gain of 6 there on first.
I feel like I got the passing game pretty much locked up, but he's definitely pushing it.
Going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do
is we're going to miss the user lurk right there. Or user lurk, that's what it says. But we're going to miss the user pick right there, man. Y'all saw I was there. We just weren't fast enough.
And he finished leading all rookies.
This is one of those games. You ever had one of those games that you're just like, man?
I remember most about learning about Michael Thomas last season.
Oh my gosh! Come on! Come on!
Multiple teammates
the dude just threw into
how much he put into practice getting
5 people. I don't even know if there's a word you can say for that coverage.
And that's a really big deal for a rookie receiver, and he translated into action.
As we're going to break that up as well.
The receiver he was going after, and it's 3rd down.
But
it's really tough to figure out how to defend because
that's why I'm saying you can't never prepare for EA.
Yet at the same time,
because literally,
in this case,
and for the 3rd time,
as we're going to go ahead and pick that off. That could have been a pick 6, but.
Dallas gets set to take the field.
But either way, we're going to go ahead. We're going to take our.
I'd be very surprised.
Nope. As he's going to go ahead and he's going to back up. I was about to say he was just about to send some fire, and that was not a good thing. So he's getting mad, man. It's 17-7 at the end of the first half.
And I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball,
so it's all about the adjustments and everything. It's not necessarily about the coverage you come out in, which granted that does help. But I'm going to go ahead and burn a timeout right here because
it's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Bryant, the lone receiver, left.
As he's going to go ahead and
Prescott. On the left side, he finds Beasley.
So he's going to go ahead. I thought he was going to send a blitz right there, but he was just pressing up. But either way, 17-7. And we got the ball first, so it's going to be his ball now. we're going to go ahead and send it to him. As y'all can see, I'm just coming out in the dollar formation. I'm cross-man adjusting. I'm making adjustments. And, so far, he really hasn't thrown anything too crazy at me. So I'm just going with it. Just going with it. If I get burned on it, I get burned. You know, that's the way I look at it. But, yeah, I mean, y'all check out my other videos. Subscribe to the channel if you want to. If not, I'm going to keep spitting out videos. I'm about to start editing, so it's not as boring, not as long.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk about team scripting plays.
And he's pretty much throwing the same exact stuff here. He's not straying at all, but what he's doing isn't really working. So we're going to watch him again.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And that's complete to Cook.
And that's just, there's 5 white jerseys right there, so we had to made a mistake on that one.
In that zone coverage.
I love that term, Brandon. That soft spot where you find the open area, set up,
and we all actually almost got a user pick right there, just by being all up in the O-line. I know he was looking for that drag route.
Right now, who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's
so we're going to go ahead and
get in the entire game, then hit pass defense.
So he's going to go to the pitch. That got me right there. That actually got me. I didn't expect him to go to the pitch. He just audibled out of that.
It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
I'm thinking this is, yeah, there we go. So we're going to go ahead and watch him right here.
But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th.
And he goes ahead. We actually missed the user pick right there. So we're gonna go ahead and dance a little bit into the end zone. There we go. I felt horrible on that. I missed the user pick, but we had to cover 2. I mean, he keeps throwing the under and the drag routes. We had to cover 2 on.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism, because you and I both know the best athletes on the field.
So it's all about the defense. I mean, y'all know it's all about the defense.
Fine.
And like I said, if I'm not getting burnt, you know, don't get me wrong. There's people that wear me out that I can't stop. I mean, I'm trying 4-3. I'm trying nickel. I'm trying dollar. I'm trying quarter. I'm trying everything I can, making the adjustments that I can. And I just can't stop it. So.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
And I had a feeling he was going to try to go one-on-one right there. And he's trying to swerve. I knew he was going to bomb it up. So he's getting to the point now where he's just trying to put up some points, because there's not much time left in this game. There's still kind of half a game left, but...
And on 2nd and 10 now. Again, we're
going to go ahead and cross man, get all our adjustments taken care of.
Now it's Breeze.
And we're going to pick it again as he's going to throw it into cover. I thought he actually overthrew it a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and take the ball on our side again as he's just going to throw it up, which it may have been overthrow. And I can feel his pain on that, because that happened to me 50 times. So. He's going to shut down Zeke right there.
A few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Oftentimes when the guy has a
we're going to come out in the same thing y'all been seeing. So, like I said, if it works, if it's not getting shut down, then go with it.
Here's Prescott. And this one caught by Beasley.
And go with it. I mean, we just got how many? 5 with Beasley?
They like going to him in the slot.
We just got 5 with Beasley.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy.
And he's going to lay the lumber right there. He laid the boom. Straight up laid the boom. So he's going to stay in the same formation. I'm not sure.
Where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route.
Oh, I bet that made him mad. I bet that made him so mad, man. Oh my gosh. He's screaming on his own because he's so pissed, and we just still got that off to Dez wide open on the sideline. Oh God, I know I'd be mad, man.
And a short pickup there
Let's go,
down to
Z.
about the 9. 2 yards on the carry.
God, I know I'd be
second
mad.
down.
I don't know. I'm starting to think he can maybe hear the screen.
So they can get low and not get bowled.
Either that or he's just.
Have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example.
Either that or he's just starting to really get pissed off.
By a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Oh man, we're at a 3rd and 8. We're at a 3rd and 8.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. That's complete right around the 8.
We're going to go ahead. Hey, why not? Why not? No level. Let's go with it.
A little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh man, if we'd have waited 2 seconds longer, is we're going to go ahead and let him take over the ball at his own.
So they'll trudge
looks like about
the field
3
with a
yard
bitter
line.
taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again.
As he's going to overthrow it. We knew he was going to go over top to Cooks. I literally did. I was like, yeah, well, watch Cooks.
Incomplete pass. Back near his goal line. Here's Breeze.
And we almost picked that screen, took it in for 6.
He was looking for Mark Ingram there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
We're going to be the point right now where, like I said, you just do what you do. And
making sure you talk on defense. Know where your
screens are.
Know where the cuts are coming from. Who has who. Well, guess what? It's the same thing in football. Even though there's more noise out there, you can hear all the screams of screen. This defense, the bench, everyone let them know.
And as he's going to miss the throw right there over the top.
And knock the ball away.
So you just kind of make adjustments. You know, you go with what you got to go with. So at least that's what I do. Like right now, I know he's going to be throwing the ball. I can send a little bit of pressure.
They may want to rethink some strategy going forward.
You know, I know he's going to try to go over the top. I know he's going to try to get the 1st down. So I'm coming out. I'm not even worried about the pressure. If the pressure gets there, we're going to shut that down, and we take the ball back. So, like right there, I wouldn't get a chance sending the blitz because he may have gone over top to me. May have got the quarterback. He may end up with a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? So I changed the coverage on him on 4th down right there. And this is going to be I think this is going to be the same exact touchdown we've already seen. And it is. As he's going to go ahead and leave him wide open. I mean, I'm going to leave. I told y'all before the play even started, and he's gone. So either way, y'all, I definitely appreciate y'all watching, man. He's gone. So I appreciate y'all watching. Like I said, just make your adjustments, and if it works, don't change it. I mean, if you know, some people you come out with a dollar formation, you're going to be eaten alive. Some people you come out with it and feel the game out a little bit. Don't make a lot of changes in the 1st quarter. You know, I mean, if you're getting killed, make some changes, but you know, for the most part, you don't have to change it if it's working. Y'all saw, I just ran offense out of, 2 different formations, 3 different plays. And I didn't hardly audible out of it. So, you know, I made a couple audibles in it, but that's it. If it works, I mean, don't change it. Now, granted, that kid was chunking it up. You know, my opponent was just throwing it in there, and all that kind of stuff, but don't change it if it's working. I guess that's my moral of this video, pretty much. If it's working, just roll with it, man. I know it gets kind of repetitive, but if they can't stop it, that's what's most important. If you got to take 5 and then 5, you get 10 in 2 plays. You get 4 plays to get 10. So, you know, just roll with it. Learn the tendencies. It's about tendencies. See what your opponent's going to do. Learn where he's going to go. Like every user pick I had, he ran that post twice. He ran that slant twice. We were there both times. So just learn the tendencies. But nonetheless, guys, I definitely appreciate y'all watching more than anything. And y'all definitely like, subscribe, and check out my next videos. All right, y'all.